Yep, we finally did it. We bought ourselves a van. So if you've been following the channel for a little while, you'll know that we've got plans to travel around the world. We've been doing a bit of island hopping over the last year, but we want to do a bit more. We want to drive around the world, and this is the chariot that's going to take us. So I'll give you a quick tour around the van. Typical white van, really. Not much to say. It's in pretty good nick. It's a L4H3, so it's the longest of the 4 transits, and it's also the highest. Bodywork has had a bit of a respray. It was as an ex-DPD van, so they've probably taken the little bit of paintwork off with the livery and given it a respray. But it's all straight, there's no dents, it all looks good. Inside, it's very clean on the sides. That's because Kelly's been in there already and giving it a bit of a brush down on the sides. Bulkhead's going to come out anyway, the floor's going to come up, and that's probably going to be pretty grim under there. Doors, they're looking pretty good actually. The odd dent here and there, it's as you would expect from an old courier van. It's not too bad. There's no signs of previous break-ins. We've got some slam locks on here already. On this side, all completely straight, no dents, no scratches. There's no such thing as the perfect van to convert, because they're hard to find. Unless you're going to spend tens and tens of thousands of pounds on buying a brand new van, you're going to have something with a few little marks and dents and knocks. So if you're out there looking for your dream van, your perfect van, be prepared to spend a fortune. So we spent £18,000 on this, or just under, and after doing the research, I think it was definitely worth it. But let's take a look inside. So the headline is nice and clean, nice and tidy. This is coming out anyway, so it doesn't matter about that. Seats are pretty good condition, apart from the driver's one. That's got the usual wear and tear on the outer side there. I'll show you that in a second. The dashboard's quite nice and scratch free, nice and clean. Yeah, overall quite happy with it really. There's no real issues that I've seen. It's ULEZ compliant, so we've got the AdBlue tank as well. Hopefully we won't have any issues getting that when we're abroad. Looking on the driver's side, there we go, we just got this here, but we're going to replace these seats anyway with something a bit more comfortable and some swivel bases as well, so not much of an issue. New tyres and new brakes. Bargain. So are there any problems on the van? This all needs a little bit of attention. A bit rusty, a bit dented, but we can cover all this up. We'll treat all the rust after we've cleaned it, so we don't get any problems later on. And yeah, we'll sort that out. Now the only thing we've done so far is take out the side panels and give it a quick clean up, just to see what the state of play is and what the condition is. See what room we've got to play with. Suspect, they'll have to go. Not unusual in courier vans to find a bottle of urine sitting there, but generally it's pretty tidy in here. Panels are nice and straight. The floor's seen better days, but again that will be coming up anyway. No doubt it's going to need a real good thorough cleaning underneath that, and inside the panels at the bottom here around the wheel arches, it's just absolutely filthy in there. So this is all going to need a real good clean. So at 5'8", I've got plenty of headroom here, so I'm going to worry about that. It's about 6 foot wide from the insides of the actual exterior panels, so we can have a bed up to 6 foot in here. That means that we can actually have a transverse bed. We can sleep from one side to the other, which frees up the rest of this room for your kitchen, bathroom and living area. We do have a plan and we will share that with you in a future video. But look how much room we've got. There's so much room in here. It's absolutely amazing. We're going to really make the best and the most out of this space. This is going to be our home for however long it takes us to travel. Could be years, could be months, who knows. But we're going to make this a home from home. So we've got max fans to go in here, we've got ceiling lights, and we've got windows to go in both sides. It's going to be a lot of work, a lot of nerve-wracking cutting into the side of the van. It's never an easy thing to do. Really will test my nerves with the jigsaw. Quite handy with tools, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we're okay. So what do you look for when you're buying a van? Well, you look at the space that you need. You look at the length. This has just got about 4 meters or just over 4 meters load space in the rear here. It's, I don't know what the height of this is, but I'm only 5'8", so this must be well over 6 foot. We've got 6 foot from side to side in there, so we can actually fit the bed in there where we want it. And of course, there's a channel called 2 in Transit. What else would we buy? We are literally going to be 2 in a Transit, literally. So what's the first job to do? Well, the first job is going to get this bulkhead out so we can install the swivel seats and open this up. I do want to get some extra locks installed, get some deadlocks installed, new immobiliser, get a bit of extra security on there. And then it's taking up the floor, giving everything a real good thorough scrubbing and cleaning. We've definitely got a work cut out with this one, but it should be worth it in the end. So was it worth the £18,000 or just under that we spent? Yeah, I think so. After looking at what was available online on Auto Trader, eBay, places like that, these vans are in high demand. Trying to get a decent van for that price, that mileage, it's like rocking horse shit, to be honest with you. We've been looking for months, looking for the right van. We've just finished a lot of travelling, as you know if you've been watching the channel, and now's the right time for us. We've got the rest of the summer to do this project. Really looking forward to that. So what I want you guys to do at home, I want you to pop in the comments below if you've had any experience converting a Ford Transit or any van for that matter, and you want to give us some ideas, give us some tips, give us some experiences if you've had any issues, any problems, anything that you would never do again. Let us know. We want your experiences because we don't have any of our own. We want to learn from you guys. I'm sure we're going to make mistakes first time we've done this, and so yeah, we're learning as we go along. This is not going to be a how to convert your van video series. It's not going to be an instructional videos. We're not telling you guys how to do this. We just want to show you how we're doing it. If we make mistakes, if we do it wrong, that's because that's the way we've decided to do it. There's no wrong or right when converting your van. It's your choice. Every van is customized to your specifications and done to your experience. So if you're not a subscriber to the channel and you want to follow us on this van life journey, you want to see how we convert it start to finish, please do subscribe, click the like button as well, and join us on this really new journey for us. Once we've converted the van, we are going to be doing a lot of travelling afterwards, so hopefully you'll stay with us afterwards and join us on that experience. So join us next time where we get cracking on this beast of a van. We'll be stripping this out, giving it a good clean. We'll be sharing some of the ideas that we've got with you, and wish us luck. I think we're going to need it.